So there was just recently a rapper that was killed during a meet and greet, and I've never heard of this rapper before as a female, but she ended up dying, okay? And it seemed like it was a targeted hit. So I was like, Jesus, like what could have happened to her in terms of why did this come to this point, okay? What could have happened? You know how rappers, usually lot of rappers are dying out here, okay? We've known that for a while, just because of that kind of hood street life kind of stuff. And it's just that different kind of culture, and people die. Okay, it's just straight up what it is. So I was curious. I was like, well, what happened with her? You know, what could she have done? And then you find out the details, and it's like, oh, that's what happened. So that brings me to this. All right. So this is from Say Cheese TV, and it says Oakland rapper Tan Dogod shot and killed while hosting a grand opening for her new beauty supply store in Oakland, California. One, there's a lot of stuff going on in Oakland. I don't think that place is necessarily that safe, but you know, fine. But as you can see, pretty woman. This is a beautiful little centerpiece and all that. Now here's the thing. Let's look at this little bottom part right here. It says, so she murdered her abusive ex-boyfriend that was a gang member, then went into protective custody, which, okay, made a diss record about the murder with him as a cover called Ex Woodpack with his face as a pack, left protective custody, had this event, and they found her. So the ex-boyfriend was beating the crap out of her, so she ended up killing him in self-defense. Okay, fine. You then go into protective custody because he's a gang member. Cool. You say, well, I still gotta make my money. I'm gonna open up a beauty supply store. Now, the whole point of protective custody so that people don't find you and you ain't out here. Okay, but you open a beauty supply store with your name on it, so somehow, some way, someone may possibly link something to you. But fine. So you end up doing that. Okay, and then you come out of protective custody one time for the one time to then do this event, a meet and greet, which is not a mandatory thing. And then all these people have to do would be like, oh shoot, it's this Tanda God? She gonna be at this beauty supply store at this time and she killed one of us? Bet. Let me go over here. And then they went and killed you. Why would you do that? I don't get why you would do that. What would be the point in that? You know what I mean? Why would you leave protective custody to be out here doing a meet and greet? I don't get it. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't make any sense to me personally, because I'm like, you killed him, which if it was self-defense, abusive man, okay. But you killed him and then you made a rap song and put him on the disc. And let's just go look at these images, y'all. I'm not gonna go and play that, but you can see. And then we got this Ex Woodpack, and this is supposed to be him. Why do you think that's okay? Why do you think that's something that you should do? Why do you think that by you doing this kind of stuff that people aren't going to look for you? Because you know how that whole gang life is, okay? Why do you think that now nobody will come after you? You know, and looking at this comment right here, it says killing someone in a domestic violence, then dissing them in a song like you was a driller, then opening a store in the same hood was basically a crash dummy mission. His family and gang ain't forget nothing and get back. It got no expiration date. And that's the thing about it too. They don't care. They'll do whatever they want to do whenever they want to do it. And that's also another thing. When people make money, you're supposed to get out. You're supposed to get out of the hood. You ain't supposed to just be staying up in the hood. You get money, then you just staying out there. You know you got a whole bunch of jealous people. People don't want to see you getting money. People want to see you winning or anything like that. And what do you think is going to happen? So now what do you have? Now you have two dead people. All for what? Nothing. So let me know what you all think about such story down below. I want to show you all my website, latricelimited.com. As you can see, I sell a variety of different items. And yes, that's me. Let's go and look at some of the items that I sell. So right here is a tab for the bath bombs. I have a variety of different ones. And of course, there's going to be new scents to come. Here is the candle collection. As you can see, there's so many different scents here. Vanilla, sweet roses, and fresh breeze. Oh, really sage and vanilla. Sage and vanilla, sweet roses, and vanilla are my favorite scents. Now we're going to look at the soap collection. And as you can see, I have a whole bunch of different ones. Okay, there's so many. These two right here are typically our masculine scents, but women can use them as well. They just smell absolutely amazing. Then as you can see, oatmeal milk and honey. These have little oats in them. Same with the peppermints, has little bits of peppermint in there. It's just so amazing. You got unscented over here, white tea mint elixir. And the last thing we're going to look at are the gift sets. So you could get the big mamas over here, okay, with the silk, and or you get the plush, or you could get some of the other ones where you get a Pain essential oil blend and you get 2 soaps. Definitely support me, support the channel, like, comment, subscribe, and also go and support me by, purchasing something. I'm sure you'll love it.